Hi there, I'm Doug Lytle with Century 21. I'm here with Devon Starr, one of our sales reps here at the company. And the purpose of this video is just to get to know Devon a little bit more. So Devon, thank you for doing this. Really appreciate it.
My absolute pleasure, Doug. Thanks for bringing me along.
Right on. So tell us about Devon. Who's Devon Starr?
So Devon Starr, I'm born and raised in the Peterborough area. I've kind of lived all over the place. Lived in Lindsay for a number of years. I grew up in the Peterborough County on Pigeon Lake, as well as the Peterborough area as well. Yeah.
Right on. Never really wanted to move away?
Do you know what? I did have a short stint. I lived in Mississauga for about 6 years. After 1 year, I realized that was the wrong place to be, but it took me 5 more years to come to terms with that and come on back out to my hometown. So.
Okay. I'm going to throw you a curveball here. What did you want to be when you grew up?
So when I grew up, I always wanted to be involved in air ambulance, like the orange helicopters. But I wanted to help people, and I developed a fear of heights, which would be counterintuitive to that particular life path, as it were. So I switched into wanting to be a paramedic, again, to help people. But for different reasons, I realized that might not be the best path for me.
Gotcha. Okay. So what led you to a career in real estate?
So in real estate, growing up, I always wanted to work for myself. It was the one thing I always said is I always wanted to be my own boss, right? And working in real estate allows me to continue to help people in a different fashion than I initially wanted to.
Right. Okay. You've been at this for almost 3 years now.
That's correct.
Well, a little over 2 years. What would you say you've learned from real estate? What's the most valuable lessons that you've picked up?
The most valuable lesson I would probably say is treat others how you want to be treated. As strange as that sounds, but working in real estate, it's a very emotionally charged industry, right? Especially when you're working on a transaction, whether it's with a seller or a buyer. For most people, it's one of the largest purchases they're ever going to make in their lives, and you invest your heart and soul when they find that perfect house and riding that roller coaster with them.
Yeah.
So it's important to stand by them, be with them, and treat them how you would like to be treated in that particular situation.
Right on. So real basic life lesson, just be excellent to each other, right?
100%.
Bill and Ted. All right. Any last words you wanted to share with everyone?
Well, no, I just wanted to, thank everybody for taking the time to watch this video and allow me to introduce myself and get to learn a little bit more about me. Devon Starr with Century 21 United here in Peterborough, and I hope you all have an amazing day.
Fantastic. Thanks again, Devon. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.